Every Sunday, the property show remains at the forefront, amplifying the evolving real estate market. We pride ourselves as the only platform offering current, insightful information on the next property frontier. Good news! As we wrap up the year, we see a ray of hope, especially with the takeoff on the affordable housing program. Financial institutions offering friendly mortgage products, stress-free building solution where we turn idle plots into dream homes. Our decorating corner transforming spaces into a little haven. Events changing the landscape, including our most sought-after signature bus tour, visiting projects across the country. We cover everything in this sector. Hi and welcome to the Property Show. The Property Pick of the Week brings to the forefront projects in different neighborhoods, ideal for investments as well as a fast home. Plots you can put your money on.
When you buy, this is not a sublease. You don't get a sublease of the mother title. You actually get an individual title of 50 by 100 to your plot.
A leading building and construction manufacturer celebrating 20 years in the roofing industry.
We've grown our market just by increasing our partnerships. We've grown our geographical footprint.
Experiences of getting onto the property ladder from homeowners' perspectives.
Before I owned this home, nilikuwa naishi in rental houses. I needed a space because it was so squeezed also. And pia nilisema ile heshima, you need your own place, you know. And that is where I realized I needed my own home.
Sit back and enjoy our end of the year edition with developers' take on partnering with the Property Show and First Avenue, our real estate arm.
Property Show in 2020 when we kicked off the construction of Mivida Garden City, which is now complete. They provided awareness of our unique offering as well as assistance in our corporate campaigns and bus tours, most notably with ABSA in 2021, where we were offering discounted financing options should one purchase a home at Mivida.
Our digital platforms are open. Keep your questions and comments coming. Our diaspora desk is open too. Let's connect. As always, there is something for everyone. Every Sunday, indeed, this platform remains the #1 hub of information on the evolving real estate market. As we come to the end of 2022, today's edition, we share developers' take on our partnership. I must say, this platform attracts a high caliber of clients, and we are able to convert them into real sales. To start us off is Nkang Apartments, one of the developments most of our viewers have loved. This project is located along Gong Road. It comes with modern 1, 2, and 3-bedroom units with spacious lounge opening to a balcony and beautiful views, lifts, ample parking, and round-the-clock security. Next, Nkang Apartments developers take on our partnership.
Our collaboration with the property show started just after we broke ground in 2018, and it's been a good relationship so far. It's been symbiotic. They've been able to expose our project to quite a number of potential buyers, both locally and in diaspora as well. It's been a good 4 or 5 year relationship so far. Our choice for property show was pretty obvious. They've got a wide reach. I think it's one of the most widely viewed property shows in the market. Over and above that, we've also have professional relationships with Nancy even before we developed Nkang as well. After showcasing our property on the property show, we're able to get quite a lot of inquiries, and not just lots of inquiries, but also the caliber of inquiries that we're getting. I think the property show attracts people who are actually willing to invest in real estate. So we're able to get people who are actually looking for something to buy as opposed to just speculation. So the leads were solid. It's a culmination, I think, of two strong brands. Ours being a younger brand but growing, collaborating with a more established brand in the property show. So I think it has both given us exposure as well as legitimacy in the market. Being placed on the property show, of course, means there's been some due diligence done on the part of the property show before they put us on. So I think it gives a lot of buyers that more confidence that Nkang is indeed a serious project. I would definitely recommend for anybody else who's interested to exposing their real estate development to the right investors to advertise on the property show. Like I mentioned earlier, it does attract the right sort of clientele. I think that people trust the property show to showcase the right type of projects for them, depending on the income bracket that they are. But again, they trust that the people behind the property show have visited the projects, have done some level of due diligence on the projects, and the fact that the relationships that come between Nancy and the developers also helps a lot. Nkang development on Gong Road, we broke ground in 2018 with 165 apartments. We're at the tail end of it. We have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. At the moment, we're almost sold out. We only have about 8 units left. It's been a good journey. Most of our buyers have moved in. Those who are investors have gotten tenants, getting above average returns. So it's been good so far. Our 2 bedrooms are 85 square meters. Our 3 bedrooms are 110 square meters. And our 1 bedrooms are 50 square meters.
Nkang apartments are located along Gong Road, a few meters from the Junction Mall. It comprises of 3 blocks of 165 units with 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. The 2 and 3 bedroom apartments are en suite, and all houses are open for customization. The 1 bedroom units stand in a plinth area of 50 square meters, 2 bedroom unit sits in 85 square feet, and the 3 bedroom units are on 110 square feet. Nkang is a word derived from the Ma community meaning homestead. Accommodation features are spacious living area, spacious dining area, prepaid piped gas system, large kitchen top and bottom cabinets offering enough storage, master ensuite bedroom, common cloakroom, large windows allowing natural light, laundry area, ready internet connectivity. Other amenities include 24/7 manned gate with a perimeter wall, electric fence and CCTV cameras, code access security systems, lifts, ample parking space, Cabra paved driveway, park benches with canopies, backup generator, street lighting, a sewerage system, a commercial block offering a clinic, coffee shops, gym, a mini-mart, restaurants, as well as a salon and spa. This development is in close proximity to a number of shopping malls, the Junction Mall, renowned schools such as Riara, and health centers like the Karen Hospital.
Next online is a journey we have taken with Laser Properties, developers of Freedom Heights residences located off Langata Road. This project integrates residential, retail and office space under one roof. The apartments come with a spacious lounge, open-plan kitchen concept, 24/7 round-the-clock security. And what makes this project unique is the flexible rent-to-own payment model. Imagine renting a house and eventually owning it. The developer of this project confirms working with the property show has really increased the buyer's basket list. Let's hear more.
Property show has been a very interesting platform for me. When I started off, I had my doubts as to whether it will deliver for me the results that I wanted. But our first project we did was Freedom Heights, and the results were amazing. We had quite a number of people calling in and telling me, "Hi, I've seen your property on Property Show and I'm interested to buy." And that really helped to bring out Freedom Heights and the special unique features about our project. And I can say with confidence that we sold quite a number just from the advertisement that went out through Property Show. The same thing to Naserian. Unlike Freedom Heights, the people coming on board really didn't tell us it's because they saw it on Property Show, but we have so many people who referred those people who saw it on Property Show. So it's exciting to know that it actually works, and people watch, and people refer, and they even call in just to make inquiries. The fact that they do reruns for the shows was also a big plus for us, because over and over the project was on TV, making it more and more popular in the eyes and in the minds of the people. So it's really, really done us good. As we speak, Freedom Heights, we are fully let for the units that we own, the units that we have sold fully to our customers. And right now, any purchaser purchasing, they are going to purchase a unit that has a tenant, because we don't have any units that are completely new without any tenant. The number of visits to the sites have also improved significantly for Freedom Heights, for Naserian, for Green City Court, and I can attribute some level of increase to the property show and the collaboration that we had with Absa Bank. Customers don't like going to buy a property and then they have to find something in one place, then go to another place to look for financing, then go to another place to look for maybe a tenant. They like it when they come into one house and they find everything under one roof. So for me, it was a big plus having Absa on board, because then we were able to offer the house and the financing on the same platform. So that was a big plus for us, and it did help us a lot.
Freedom Heights is located along Langata Road near Wilson Airport. This development comprises of 9 blocks of 252 units that consist of 2, 3 and 4 bedroom apartments. The units sit on a plinth area of 101, 128 and 153 square meters respectively. Accommodation features include spacious lounge area with a large bay window, spacious dining area, kitchen with top and bottom cabinets offering enough storage, common cloakroom, master ensuite bedroom, laundry area, prepaid gas system and intercom. Other amenities include 24/7 manned gate with a perimeter wall, electric fence and CCTV cameras, ample parking, Cabro paved driveways, landscaped gardens, safe and secure children's play area, fire alarm system, modern lifts, backup generators, solar water heating system, borehole, water purification plant, and a biodigester. This development has its own mall where residents can do their shopping and can also get banking services. The price guide for this apartment is as follows. 2-bedroom goes for 11.2 million Kenya shillings. 3-bedroom goes for 13.6 million Kenya shillings, and 4-bedroom goes for 15.9 million Kenya shillings. The project is complete and ready for occupation.
Mivida Homes comes next on the list of projects with improved buyers basket list after being featured on this platform and partnering with First Avenue, our real estate arm. This mixed-use development is located in Garden City, just 20 minutes drive away from Nairobi CBD. Mivida Homes brings on board amenities promoting both healthy and sustainable lifestyle, including a gym, swimming pool, a jogging track, among others. Our partnership with Mivida Homes has been covered through our signature bus tour, the Big 5 Expo, which continues to increase the buyer's basket list. Let's hear more.
Mivida is an institutional home builder formed through a joint venture between Actis, a leading investor in growth markets across Africa, Asia and Latin America, and Shapoorji Pallonji Real Estate, the real estate arm of one of India's largest conglomerates with a presence in over 70 countries and projects in 15 countries within Africa. Together they bring a combined experience of over 220 years in global real estate. We first partnered with the property show in 2020 when we kicked off the construction of Mivida Garden City, which is now complete. They provided awareness of our unique offering as well as assistance in our corporate campaigns and bus tours, most notably with ABSA in 2021, where we were offering discounted financing options should one purchase a home at Mivida. Now that we've launched 3 new projects, 2 in Garden City and 1 in Riruta, we look forward to a continued fruitful partnership leveraging on their experience and their reach across Kenya and the world.
My home, my life is what defines Mivida Homes at Garden City. These apartments are meticulously designed by international and local consultants to offer comfort for Phase 1, which comprises of 1, 2 and 3-bedroom apartments and is 70% complete. The residents will enjoy a spacious living area and dining room with a sliding door leading to a balcony area, a fully fitted kitchen with a door leading to adobe area and pantry area, common cloakroom for visitors and guests, an ensuite master bedroom, and an ensuite DSQ. Shared outdoor amenities will include 24/7 manned gate with a perimeter wall, CCTV surveillance camera, intercom system in each apartment, a kids' play area, an adults and children's swimming pool, a clubhouse with a roof terrace, 300-meter long jogging track, barbecue areas, gym and fitness studio, multi-purpose sport court, borehole water supply, and a backup generator for the common areas. This development is in close proximity to schools, hospital, and shopping centers.
Another project that has enjoyed an increase on the buyer's basket list takes us to King Serenity in Ongata Rongai and King Sapphire located in Nakuru County. We have walked the journey with these 2 projects since they broke ground, and I must say they have been the most sought after projects for first-time home buyers as well as investors looking for sound returns. Let's hear from the developer's perspective on working with the property show and First Avenue, your real estate partner.
King's Developers. We are a real estate company that builds and sells high-end properties, middle class and affordable housing. Notably, what we have right now is the King Serenity and King Sapphire in Langata Road and Nakuru, respectively, where we just did the handover ceremony for the King Serenity, where His Excellency Dr. William Ruto came and did the handover ceremony officially, where we just now gave the keys to 734 clients who have bought from us. Our collaboration with the property show, we began the relationship in 2018 when we were building a high-end property, the King's Pearl in Lavington, 3-bedroom apartment and a penthouse, a very luxurious apartment. That's when we started a relationship, and we have built on it, and it's been a glorious adventure with them. Advertising with the property show has helped our marketing because we were now able to reach clients who, for example, outside Nairobi, who watch the property show. You know, KTN just doesn't reach Nairobi only, it goes across the borders of our counties. So we were able to reach people who are in Kisumu, are in Eldoret, guys who are not necessarily in the Nairobi metropolitan, and they were able to know about properties in Nairobi and whatever we're doing outside Nairobi. In Eldoret we have something, King Square, so they're able to know more about us, and it brought on a familiarity with the Kenyans, that they were able to know there's a developer in Kenya who has been around for close to 15 years, building so many things, and so it helped us boost our credibility and our portfolio. I definitely recommend developers who want to come on board, not just guys who are as established as us, but also even the upcoming developers, because property show cuts across everybody. It's not just for the affordable housing, because we also have middle class. So there are people who watch the property show to just find out what's going on in the real estate market in Kenya. And so anybody who has an interest in the real estate market, I'd advise them to take up a space with Nancy, because she understands the crowd and she has the credibility.
King Serenity offers space, warmth, and comfort you deserve when buying your first home. This affordable residential complex consists of 2-bedroom apartments with a plinth area of 1,000 square feet built-up space. The amenities include cross-ventilated apartments and a well-planned layout and compact design, spacious lounge-cum-dining area, a separate toilet with a shower. Other features include green spaces and attractive landscaping, kids' play area, solar street lighting, secured masonry boundary wall, controlled access for tight security, well-planned security checkpoints, borehole with overhead storage tank, cabra paving blocks to driveways, ample parking space for residents as well as guests, and a community hall for residents, entertainment and meetings. Nestled in a tranquil and relaxed neighborhood of Bondeni area in Nakuru County, King Sapphire is the epicenter of joy for families. With a total of 605 units of 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments, this project is mandated to give a new start with the opportunity to set the rhythm right for a new living. The accommodation features include a spacious lounge area cum dining area, a kitchen area fitted with top and bottom cabinets, a washing area, a visitor's cloakroom, and master ensuite bedroom. The common amenities will include a controlled access with well-planned security checkpoints, a secured masonry boundary wall, cabra paved driveways, ample parking, green spaces and attractive landscaping throughout the project, solar street lighting, ample water supply, children's play area, a kindergarten school, a common community hall for the society, a recreational center, commercial and retail shops. The project has also considered those who are physically challenged by having units for them. King Sapphire has easy access to schools, shopping centers and recreational places. The price point for this project is from 1.5 million Kenya shillings. King Sapphire, your home is your jewel.
Last week, we featured the journey on AMG Realtors, a company selling prime plots.
So I had a dream. I started getting this dream of saying, how come that you can have money and you can try to invest and you're not able to invest? So I started to have a dream of one day owning land and selling to people genuine land, because it used to bother me that even when you buy land, that you don't get a title. It takes 4 years, 5 years.
And
Why?
eventually you actually lose
You
the money
lose.
and you lose the title that you dreamt for.
Exactly. So I used to see my father, he would tell me, hey, finally we got this title, after a long time, 10 years. So it really used to bother me. Why do titles take that long? Then a friend of mine called me to buy a plot in Nanyuki. When I went, I loved the place. I fell in love with the place. And I told him, let me bring some of my friends so that we can create like a gated community. And then he says, if you do that, for every land that you're successful in selling, I'll give you some commission. So I actually sent an email to all my friends, and I was able to sell 25 acres. And for me, I was in shock. I was like, you mean just sending an email and you're able to sell land? So anyway, so I decided I want to go into the business of selling land. And then when I decided that, the dream that I had had over 9 years ago came to life.
I'm happy to answer questions raised during the show on the journey of buying a plot. First things first, in real estate, the main thing that drives a project is location, location, location. AMG plots tick that box. Secondly, another winner when buying a plot is the amenities. Juja Prime plots are fully equipped with infrastructure, including electricity, water, and internal roads. Many times, when you're buying a plot, you worry about your title deed. AMG Realtors assures every client they will get their title deed 60 days after the completion of full payment of the plot. If not, you're guaranteed your money back plus interest. This clause is also included in the agreement. For me, another winner is the pricing of Juja Prime. These plots cost Kenya shillings 3 million only. The amount includes legal fees, stamp duty, and transfer fees, plus everything you need in a gated community. AMG promises to provide a smooth, transparent, timely property acquisition and transaction experience. Let's check it out.
AMG Realtors. AMG Realtors is an award-winning premier real estate company in Kenya with a mission to enrich the quality of every person in the real estate industry through the provision of excellent and unparalleled service in land buying and selling. AMG Realtors have a proven track record of delivering their projects. Let's take a look at their project in Juja. Juja Prime Estate Phase 4. Juja Prime Estate is an exclusive gated community located in Juja. This development sits on 10 acres piece of land subdivided into 70 plots of 50 by 100. All plots come with ready title deeds and 60 days money guarantee. Common amenities include electricity, sewer line, 24/7 manned gate with perimeter wall, ample water supply, Cabro paved driveways. Other key features: 500 meters from the main road to the site, 20-minute drive to Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, close proximity to shopping malls, hospitals, and recreational facilities. The price point of this development is from 3 million Kenya shillings. AMG Realtors, we don't just deal with land, we deal with value.
It's time for a short commercial break. Still ahead, an interesting conversation on leading building and construction manufacturer celebrating 20 years in the roofing industry.
In 2023 for Space and Style, we are looking at growing our footprint. In 2022, we even started exporting. We went into the regional market, but we are now going to pursue that more aggressively.
Experiences of getting onto the property ladder from homeowners' perspective.
Even if you want that 100 million home, and today you cannot afford it, start with a house that is 2 million for argument's sake. In 5-6 years' time from now, the values go up.
Keep your questions and comments coming. The Diaspora Desk is open too. Let's connect. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. You're watching The Property Show, the #1 information hub on the evolving real estate market. Space and Style is celebrating 20 years in the manufacturing industry. I caught up with them on their journey, their impact and imprint in the roofing industry, and what next beyond the 20 years. Let's listen in. Thank you, Winnie, for taking time to wrap up the year with us.
You're welcome, Nancy, and welcome to Juja again. It's nice to have you.
Asante sana. 2022 is finally over. How has this year been for Space and Style?
Oh, so far it's wonderful. We have actually made it through this year. It's been a tough year. It started off with a lot of jitters. Of course, we had our elections this year. Companies were recovering from COVID. So it's been a tough year. But as the year is closing, we are starting to see positive vibes in the industry. We are starting to see projects that had stalled or slowed down starting to come back. So I think we are ending the year on a very positive note, and we are really looking forward to the incoming year.
Building and construction industry, of course, evolves as we go. What should we expect for 2023?
I think there's going to be a lot of innovation. There's going to be a lot of partnerships that are coming up. Technology, we will start seeing a lot more input in technology in our industry. People are going to become more expressive because I think, even as you're aware, the building code, I believe it's in its final stages of passing. So I think going forward, and with the opening up of affordable housing projects, there's going to be a lot of work in the industry and a lot of job creation that will come from it.
How are partnerships working, especially here at Space and Style?
Oh, thank you for that. This was our 20th year of existence. We were celebrating 20 years since we started our business. And At this stage, we embarked on a new strategic direction, and one of our pillars is partnerships, because we saw that, you know, a company cannot grow to the next level on its own. And we started looking for partners who have the same vision with us, and that is to just contribute to the industry, to see the standards grow, to transform the industry. And we now brought on board partners like banks, that are able to offer financing solutions for our customers. So, you know, as previously, because I guess even the purchasing power of our customers had been impacted by the COVID pandemic. So we brought on board financial partners. We've brought on board media partners like yourselves. We are able to drive the message of transformation and thinking the bigger picture for our industry. We've brought on board other partners. We are working with other local manufacturers so that then we find solutions that are actually going to bring down the cost of building in our industry and give our users or our customers wholesome solutions for construction.
And how has that been?
You know, finding Kenyan partners has actually been an eye-opening journey for us, because then we find that there are a lot of partners, there are a lot of companies that are local companies that are very passionate about building the sector, passionate about growth. So it's been very exciting for us. We've learned a lot. We've signed a lot of MOUs. We've grown our market just by increasing our partnerships. We've grown our geographical footprint by onboarding even channels that are now partners. And it's been a very, very good, sustainable project for us. It's helped us see how our journey in the next 20 years is going to look like.
Let's shift gears. I know your heartbeat is CSR. Take us through what you've done and how you have changed the landscape of this neighborhood.
Our factory is actually situated in Juja, which was mainly a rural agricultural neighborhood. When we came to Juja, it was mainly agricultural. There wasn't too much residential. There wasn't too much activity even in housing infrastructure. But our presence in Juja has really transformed Juja. And we're on the side of Juja Farm Road. We have a new road. We have transport, we have lighting, we have water access, we have people, we have matatu routes that didn't exist before. We have seen the growth of residential neighborhoods just by, you know, I think the positivity that comes with building and situating our factory in this neighborhood. We've seen even new factories have come. So it's very vibrant. If anyone came to this neighborhood 4 or 5 years ago, you will be shocked if you come now. So first, we'd welcome everyone to come to Juja and see what impact just building or bringing a factory or manufacturing concern to that neighborhood has. We've been very active with our community engagement initiative, supporting the border with safety gear. We have a football team that we've supported for about 5 years. It's called Githurai All Stars. We are very proud of them. We actually recently launched our fan kit, which we are using to support the construction of the Githurai where they play, their football field, and also just to provide them with means and salaries and food. So we are very happy that it's had such a good impact on the youth in Githurai. We have our Fundi training program, our Fundi Maalum program, which has seen growth. We have seen Fundis come back to study and learn more about the new solutions we've had. We've brought students here to see how manufacturing is done. And you know, we actually got awarded at the top 100 awards that was recently held for our CSR activities, and we are very humbled by that.
Wow. Let's talk about your sustainability programs and what you're doing in that area.
Again, I think it's been a wonderful year for Space and Style, because we also got awarded for our initiatives or our successes in sustainability. And sustainability for us is in how we choose our products, how we manufacture, our manufacturing practices. All our products are environmentally conscious. They think through how we protect our environment, how we protect our trees, and that's why you find we've invested in our frame tech light gauge steel construction. We are thinking of how to reduce the impact of quarries in our neighborhood, and you know, in Juja we have the quarries. So that's why we have our alternative building solutions using our frame tech, which now we've actually done a demo house here. We collect rainwater from our roofs.
And that's the future
Oh yes, we are all facing drought. We are seeing the changes in our environment. We are encouraging rainwater harvesting. If you come to our factory, we have a lot of sustainability practices. We have green building within our designs. Our factory does not have any artificial ventilation, barely has any artificial lighting. The choice of our products then encourages us to be conscious about our environment. This year again, we partnered through our partnerships with the Standard Group on a climate change awareness program, which we were calling On a Green Course for a Green Cause. We went out, we planted trees across other towns. We talked about climate change and its impact, and we will continue doing such activities.
With what you've done and where you've been 20 years, how do you see 2023 unfolding?
As a local business, we are now even more conscious of our responsibility in being a responsible citizen of this country. So we are now looking, the 3 Ps, we are looking at our people, we are looking at our planet, and in as much as we are also looking at profit. So we are becoming more conscious about our environment. And 2023 for Space and Style, we are looking at growing our footprint. In 2022, we even started exporting. We went into the regional market, but we are now going to pursue that more aggressively. We are looking at growing our partnerships even within our manufacturing. We are looking at growing our partnerships within the housing sector to bring more technological advances in our industry, to participate in the affordable housing solutions, to create jobs, because we want to measure our impact not just on profitability, but even on the non-financial outcomes that as a local company is extremely important for us to continuously focus on. So that's our 2023 going forward.
Would you like to reach the right clientele for your products? The Property Show platform is the right platform. Give us a call, drop us an email, or even better, visit our offices and we'll be happy to feature you right here. It's that time for experiences on getting onto the property ladder from homeowners' perspectives. Let's hear more.
We began with search. You have to be sure that hiyo kitu iko na title ama haina title deed. Unajua huwezi enda kununua kitu hivyo na ujui huyo mwenye anauza kama iko na, unajua kuna zile nyumba watu wanauzanga na certificates, and me I don't like that. Napenda title, clean title deed. So alienda akafanya search, kila kitu ikakuwa iko sawa, hakuna issue, then tukaanza process ya kulipa. I began to pay pole, nikalipa pole, mpaka nilipa 3 months. Nilikuwa nalipa pole like 3 months, then nikapata documents zangu. What I can tell people to look while buying home, watu wanafaa kuwe very careful. Utafute kwanza professional first thing, kwa sababu si nyumba zote ziko perfect. Ukinunua nyumba lazima utafute a lawyer first of all, kwa sababu lawyer atakusaidia mambo mengi sana. Unaweza pata nyumba zingine unanunua na kuambia there is no need of looking for a lawyer, we are just genuine, tunaweza tukakusaidia, hakuna shida. But what I can tell you, don't do that. Look for a lawyer akusaidie all the process, and then you are good to go.
Mercy, looking back,
yes,
what would you have done differently?
Nancy, certain opportunities did come. There were certain, as you asked me, did I buy a house or a plot? I was fearful of buying a plot because I did not want to go through what I felt then, the building pain and
pain.
Absolutely. But because I feared to do that, later on, I did it, and now it was much more difficult because I'm trying to remodel an already put up structure. So if I could do something differently, today I would have probably gone and bought a plot and put it up.
More compound and more space.
But then again, and I recognize this could be also something our viewers might be struggling with. You see, then I didn't have much. We didn't have much between my husband and I. And the question was, between continue to pay rent and you have a mjengo coming up, you have to buy the land, the cost of that, you don't know which contractor you will get. You know, we had all those stories. So ultimately, I'll say, I've seen people build, by the way, and what they first do is they build an SQ.
Yes.
And they live in the SQ, so they are not paying rent, and now they focus on the mjengo. Those are things I learned later on. And maybe could have been an option for me. But I would just encourage our viewers, find out what options are available to you. Because guess what? If you're looking for them,
Asanteni sana for sharing your home ownership experiences on this platform. Do you have a story and would like to inspire an upcoming homeowner? Just give us a call and I'll be at your doorstep. Thank you for taking time to wrap the year with us. We have finished 2022 strong with a ray of hope, and we are excited on the prospects of 2023. From the property show, First Avenue, your real estate partner, Upscale Homes Turnkey Budget Service family, our partners, and the entire production team, we wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy, Happy New Year. See you next Sunday. We'll be opening the year with a conversation on the emerging trends expected in 2023. Thank you for watching The Property Show, the #1 hub of information on the evolving real estate market. Our digital platforms are open. Keep your questions and comments coming. The Diaspora Desk is open too. Let's connect. My shoot location is our Property Show and First Avenue offices. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.